when you have to get out of yourself.
Which I have to do all the time.
Okay, well, you
no,
just
no,
answered my question before I asked it.
but I
now,
have to.
how often do you have to do that day by day?
Oh my gosh, honey.
But now, remember, you don't see me 10 hours. In my...
But think about the clients. I have the same clients that I've had from 1993, and people think that's almost criminal. But I have to have something to offer people. I can't be the same person, and I have to constantly stay on my own cutting edge and stay innovative and creative.
No, but you can do that with, but I'm talking about for couples, like for us.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, a couple that comes to me, there is always going to be newness because they're having a conversation. There's a quote that I write. I write quotes. Well, one of my favorite quotes, and it's really true, is that the deliverer of greater possibilities stands outside yourself. And it's true. You're not going to get the greatest possibility being inside yourself or letting yourself run the show. You're going to stay within your recursion. It's going to be comfortable. It's going to be very, very comfortable. You're going to be in charge. You're going to be a controlaholic, and it's going to be very comfortable, but for the same person, the same individual, the same brain state. You're going to be sacrificing your developmental needs, the calls you can answer, neuroplasticity. When you're interacting with me, I'm going to ask questions that you wouldn't be asking of yourself. And you're going to have to answer questions that you wouldn't be answering in the moment. And that's really important. And the brain is like hungry for that. The brain wants newness. It wants stimulus. It wants change. It doesn't want the status quo or average to live the same thing tomorrow that we did today. It's boring. So the brain just falls to sleep. And I honestly think that as we get older, I think that's probably the biggest cause of all these challenges you see with senile or Alzheimer's or dementia. I think that we really have to challenge our brain to continually grow, especially as we get older. See, I am so excited that we're doing this just because you ask questions that you would not normally ask of me. I think this is healthy for a marriage. I think that all couples should interview each other.
Exactly. And these are things that I would wonder. Like, how exhausting is it to be with me sometimes? And then how exhausting is it to be with you sometimes?
Let me answer that.
Okay.
Because if it's really exhausting for me to be with you, if it really exhausts me to be with you, do I have any work? Do I want to allow you to exhaust me? I mean, think about it. I love you. You are an exceptional woman. And yes, you have times where you are incredibly exhausting. There are just times when that happens. Now, do I want to be a victim of that? Or do I want to learn how to thrive when you're in a place in you that makes me exhausted? Now, I can work on changing you, or I can learn how to go with it.